right, back to that breaking news tonight. One of the biggest events in all of sports is coming to Missouri. Within the last hour, FIFA announced that Kansas City will be one of the hosts of the 2026 World Cup. ABC 17 sports director Natalie Jones actually sat down with Lieutenant Governor Mike Kehoe today to talk about Missouri's proposal here. And Natalie, this is going to have a major economic impact on the entire state.
Well, Deb, think about how big a Super Bowl is.
Right.
More than 70,000 people went to that game in Los Angeles this year, not to mention the people who went and didn't actually go to the game. Now, take that and times it by maybe like 6 or 7, and you've got yourself a World Cup. It is the most watched sporting event in the entire world next to the Olympics. Lieutenant Governor Mike Kehoe tells me that the World Cup will have an economic impact in Joplin, St. Joe, Columbia, Lake of the Ozarks, and more. Definitely not just in Kansas City. The application process for this kind of event is pretty strenuous. Kehoe says the first application was more than 600 pages long. The process even included an impromptu visit from FIFA officials to Kansas City, where they were very impressed with Arrowhead Stadium, specifically the Power and Light District, as you see here, and more. Kehoe says the officials left very impressed with what Missouri had to offer, and now the state's going to be on a world stage.
Folks in the international community think Kansas City is still just a cow town, and Missouri is just somewhere in the United States. They're not sure where it is. This is going to showcase who we are and what we are. When people from European and international communities come and follow their team, they'll stop at nothing. And they'll travel while they're here in between games. And there's a lot of things to see in Missouri.
Other cities will also be hosting the games in that 2026 World Cup. I'm going to have more from Lieutenant Governor Mike Kehoe in ABC 17 News at 6.
All right.